Hey guys, I just wanted to come on here real quick. I came across something. Geneva Crime Time.
And what about the door? I don't remember. But I do know that the boys, we cuss them because they just leave it wide open all the time. Man, you got to keep that locked or shut, and they just don't listen.
He's normalizing this, that door is normally left open, and why? He's blaming the boys. He cusses the boys all the time, but it's their fault. And so this goes along with abduction narrative. It's necessary for that to have, it's one of the theories of how she could be abducted, among all the other things that had to align perfectly, which in my opinion is the chances of all that aligning is, you have a better chance of being struck by lightning than to have everything aligned in order for that to happen. This is narrative, necessary for his narrative.
Candace, in her statement, says that the boys were locked in the house, nobody in, nobody out. That means the door downstairs had to be locked. And now I think as this narrative has, continues to create itself, that it's now gone from, well, it could have been, I don't really remember. And now he's been saying, Don's been saying, no, the door was open. That's their opinion.
It keeps changing.
It keeps.
Okay, so my thing is, okay, yeah, the door could have been left open by the boys, right? But I just feel like he said, setting up that narrative, I just feel like that was said to protect something, if that makes sense. Also, in our EVPs, in that second part with the portal, they said something about going upstairs or something about upstairs. So I don't know. I'm wheezing this morning. I don't know what's going on. But I don't know. It's mind-boggling. Like they just said, you have more chance of getting struck by lightning than for all of those circumstances to be placed all together at one time for something to happen like that. That, Summer got out or somebody came in and got her or whatever the case may be. I just wanted to bring this to your guys' attention. I just thought it was, and also, because what came to my mind is I saw a picture of Don with a red face and just pointing fingers, everywhere. Like and then in his mind, I saw chaos. There's chaos, and he's, for whatever reasons, is having a hard time dealing. Well, of course, his daughter's gone, okay? But there just seems like a lot of underlying rage. Does anybody else feel that with him? Like, there's just so much underlying rage when it has to come to his kids, period. So I just wanted to point out these few things. I thought it was, funny how I seen him with the red face pointing at everyone. And we know when people can't take accountability for things, they point fingers, even if it was him that could have left the door open. You know what I mean? It could have been something as simple as that, but I feel his soul is reaching out for the blame on somebody. And that underlying rage is right there under the surface, dude. I feel it. It's just like one little thing is going to make him snap. Well, I love you guys, and I will be back later. See ya.